a look at some of the basic tools in Cricut Design Space. If we have an image or a design in here and we click on it, you're going to see 4 icons. This one, the X, is to delete the image. The one over here is to rotate it. You can also rotate it by typing in a number in the top section here. So if I wanted this rotated at a 45-degree angle, I could type that in. The other thing is you can resize by using this button here, by just dragging in and out. Now you can see when I resize this, it keeps things proportional. So the height and width stay kind of in a locked position so that even if I'm pulling straight out, it keeps it proportional. Now, if I knew the exact height or width that I wanted this to be, like say I wanted it exactly 9 inches wide, I could type a 9 in there and it's going to make it proportionally the right size. Let's say I wanted to distort this. I could click this little padlock so that it's unlocked, and now I could pull this straight down and see how that kind of makes it more of an oval or egg shaped. It's distorting the image. So now I could say, oh, I want this 9 inches this way, but I want it 10 inches this way. So with some images like this wreath, that kind of looks cool with kind of more of an oval shape to it. With other images, it's going to really distort it. So, then you would want to leave things locked. So you can play around with your images that way. The other thing you can do is go over here to operation. And if I pull down this, you can see the first operation is that it's set for a basic cut. That means this will cut out of cardstock or vinyl or whatever material I put on the cutting mat. I could also change it to be a pen and a drawn image. So you can see then it just gives you kind of this hollowed out outline. This is when the Cricut would say you need to insert one of the Cricut pens into the holder, and it would then draw all of these lines that you see in here. You could color those in or just leave them as a drawn outline. You can even go here and change the color of the pen, and you do that by clicking on the square. You could even do this with the foil tool, and it's going to ask you which foil tool width you're going to want to use. So that would be really pretty to do this out of like a gold foil. You could also score it. What scoring is, it would ask you to insert the scoring tool, and it kind of leaves an embossed outline of the image on your cardstock. It looks really pretty. Let's go back to basic cut. When we're in basic cut, right next to this, you can click on that square and change the color. So we could make this all green or red. Then some other things you can do would be to flip the image if you wanted to flip it vertically, which is basically rotating it around, but it gives you another way to do the same thing.